There are some problems that are said to be done at a constant rate. The assumption is that if a job can be done in t units of time, then we could say that 1 over t of the job is done in 1 unit of time. So for example, if a job takes 3 hours to complete, then 1/3 of the job will be completed in 1 hour. So when it comes to these constant rate problems, we want to use fractions to solve it. So Trent can deliver his newspapers in 30 minutes. It takes Lois 20 minutes to do the same route. How long will it take for them to deliver the newspapers if they work the same route? So we see that Trent can get it done in 30 minutes, whereas Lois can get it done in 20 minutes. So since we're dealing with fractions, and we have 30 and 20, we can say that Trent can be represented as 1 over 30. Lois can be represented as 1 over 20. And if they work together, if we add their work together, we're going to get 1 over t, which is the job being done. Now, from here, I'm going to multiply by 30 times 20 times t over everything. It's not necessarily the least common denominator, but I don't want to really search for it. I can just see that t times 20 times 30 multiplied by everything is going to clear out the fraction. So when I do that, I'm going to get 20t plus 30t equals 600. And now I can just solve for t. 20 plus 30 is 50 equals 600. And then divide by 50. T is going to equal 12. Now 12 what? Since t is time, and the only time talked about in here is in the unit measurement of minutes, we could say that t equaling 12 just means it'll take 12 minutes. 12 minutes for them to deliver the same route if they work together. Now this one is a little bit of a change to it, but it's okay. Nothing we can't handle. Patrice by himself can paint 4 rooms in 10 hours. If he hires April to help, they can do the same job in 6 hours. But if he lets April work alone, how long will it take for her to paint 4 rooms? We don't know. But we do know that Patrice by himself can do the 4 rooms in 10 hours by himself. So 1 over 10. And April takes some amount of time, which we don't know, which we could say is just 1 over t. And if they work together, they can get it done in 1 over 6, because the same job can be done together in 6 hours. And again, going to multiply everything by 10 times 6 times t. Is not the LCD, but not really too worried about that. Just want to clear the fraction. So when I do that, I'm going to get 6t plus 6d equals 10t. I'm going to subtract the 6t over, and I'm going to get 60 equals 4t. Then I'm going to divide the 4 over, and I'm going to get 15 equals t. Now, t is time, and I look up here and look for the unit of measure, and everything is in hours. So how long will it take for April to get the work done by herself? It'll take her, if she does it by herself, 15 hours.